What's up, guys? Back here with another song. I've actually played this one a bunch of times, but I'm gonna just go ahead and put it up here just in case, we don't play it again for a while, and then we, go to play it, and then I have a record of how I do it. So, let's get started with this right now. First things first, I am doing this in the key of C. I am not entirely certain what key the original song is because I think I've done it in a bunch of keys, but you'll just have to keep that in mind. If you play it in a different key, you'll do basically the same thing, you'll just do it on different frets. It's just kind of how that works. So, at the beginning of the song, one of the secrets is that you have to get some reverb going, and you need a lot of reverb. So, I'm playing this, by the way, on my nice Mexi Strat. And, hold on, I was going to show you guys this. I lost the original five-way selector switch knob, so I 3D printed my own. Win! Anyhow, yes, I'm a dork, I know. So, what we got to do is we got to set up a patch with lots and lots and lots of reverb. Because at the beginning of the song, let me see if I can get this queued up, and I'll kind of give you an idea of how much reverb we're going to need. So if I just... So I don't know if you can hear that. There's a ton of reverb on there. And it sounds like the guitar player is at the back of a room. Okay, so it sounds like that guitar player is like way at the back of a big room. So just keep that in mind when you're setting up for this. You're going to need a special patch for that. Now I do have that, and it sounds something like this. That is an absolute crap ton of reverb. That's just dripping in reverb. And that is, for this song, I typically just leave that much reverb on. You know, I've got this patch set up to where I can have a clean, or, a cleaner-ish, and then I also have a distortion. That way I can, turn it on later on in the song. But, now that I've gone on for like 3 minutes about how you gotta have reverb, let's get into how to actually play that. So this is again in C. So we're gonna start up at the 13th fret, and we're just gonna basically play a kind of a pentatonic up, up and down the fretboard here. So you start at 13 on this would be the B string. And then you just kind of walk down. So it's 13-12 on the B, 14-12 on the G, and then 14-12 on the D. And then at the end of that, you just kind of drop down 2 frets on the D string here, okay? And then that's it. And then you kind of let them go through their song. Now, what I like to do, since this is in the key of C, and you happen to have a C chord right here, this is like an A form of a C chord bar chord. But I'm not going to bar it, obviously, so I'm just going to drop down to the 5th fret here, because I know that's where the brunt of these C chord notes are. So what I'm going to do is just kind of something like that, just kind of noodle in the background. But there is one part after, in the verse there where it kind of goes. Now all that is just the 7th fret on the G string to the 9th fret, back down to the 7th fret on the D string. Let me see if I can cue that up. Played through some of that, but let me just walk through that a little bit. So what we're doing is, you know, we're kind of going in here. Okay, so then right at the end of there, you're going to jump up and you're going to play one of those intro riffs one more time. Okay? And then you're going to drop back down here to where you've got your chord that you know, and you're just going to play the D and the G. Okay, and then that's where I kick on the distortion / overdrive. Now I like to slide up. It gives it a nice dramatic effect. So you basically just slide up the neck on the B string. Okay, so the way that that's going to work though, you're only going to play that one time at the beginning of the chorus, and then you're going to kind of hold off the second time he sings it, and then you're going to come back in again. So let me see if I can cue up a chorus, and I'll kind of show you how that works. And again, I like to slide up on the B string. This takes a little bit of practice to be able to do it and not overshoot or undershoot where you want to go, because you want to shoot up to the 13th fret. You don't want to shoot up to the 14th. Or the 11th. Something like that. I like to add that. I don't know if some people might think that's cheesy, but I think it sounds pretty good. So let's go ahead and back up just a smidge here. I guess I just went to the beginning.
2 hours later.
Alright. So, now that I've been interrupted a bunch of times, I've totally lost my train of thought. Hopefully I can edit this stupid thing together. But anyhow, that's basically the gist of the whole song. You just gotta remember during the chorus to let it breathe after that first time you play through. So you're gonna play through... And then always remember that you've got, like, if you're in C, you've got this chord right here that you always can come back down to for in C. In the instance of it being C, you're at the 5th fret. I mean, if it was in a different key, you would just anchor it at a different fret. You know you can always come home here, though. That's what I remember. And then, you know, you don't hit all the strings. You try to silence the lower ones, and then you kind of hit the middle 2 or 3, and then you got your index finger just kind of muting the top one. That way you can always, you know, end your little riff with a nice chord. Then you just let it ring out until the next time. Something like that. So, that's this song basically in a nutshell. I don't know what else I can do to add to that, but that's basically pretty much everything that I do during the course of playing this pretty good song. I kind of like this song. It's very fun to play. It's very energetic, so I guess until next time, we'll see you guys later.